that she goes. We walk up. We want to always apply first strike. Even if she E's me, it does very little damage. I will never go low enough for it to matter. And it's really important that we hit every minion, but also hit every spell. I'm just auto-attacking. I don't play attack speed rune in auto-attack. So she's gonna try to auto me 3 times here. Okay, she has no E now. Preemptively potioning up. As against Kayle, you don't want to go too low HP, because then her E does more damage, so it's actually better to pot up early against Kayle. So we got every CS. It might look bad that we lost 2 potions, but it won't matter at all. We're in a really good spot. Every CS that she goes now, I will punish her, and she will probably base TP soon. She's playing, she's trying to heal up with W's. Their jungler is Qiyana, tends to full clear. We don't really know what side. I have a bottom ward. I should have put it a little bit deeper. That was, okay, no, I landed a W, it was okay. Qiyana bot. So right here, after this minion, she will reset probably. So I'm gonna not damage the minions and start slow pushing, so she loses some melees. Oh, never mind, she's not resetting. Landed another trait. And we're getting it to the point now where she will need to base or I will look to dive. She could flash over my combo. So I gotta be careful about that. I don't know what's happening, bots out of the map. Very annoying. Looks like TP is coming, right?
An enemy has been slain.
She is already behind half CS. And she's also behind in XP. Not the best stun, I think, by me, but she's still losing minions. She went dagger first item. That's very good for us. She needs defensive stats like moon speed, not attack speed, because she can't auto attack. I'm looking to base on Lost Chapter, so if we can stay for 1 more wave and then base, then the lane will be fantastic. We'll go for E here, maybe, on this minion. Not the best, I didn't hit 2 spells, I hit only 1. Alright, so now we got a base, because we have the Lost Chapter money and we're running kinda and we're in a spot where we can also get ganked easily. I just get base TP off and then I place a ward somewhere and then I think life is good. I'm gonna do something different here. I hope I don't get killed right now as a TP in, but I'm gonna buy a pink instead of refillable because pink ward's gonna give me a side of lane I can lean to. Because the only way to lose for me is if I get ganked. I cannot lose otherwise. I'm also gonna be the first one hitting 6 here. So I can lethal here. You might not expect me hitting 6. Okay, he will base, so I'm gonna push. He will not base. And she's dead. She has a hard time laning because she wants to overstay. She has no TP, so maybe 1 plate here, an additional wave into base is a bit better because then it also gives me Dark Seal on the purchase. So the way you want to push a Syndra is you want to W the cannon always because it's the tankiest minion. I'm just gonna W it. Okay. There's a Qiyana on me now. And I'm dead. And I'm alive. Give me the cannon at least. Okay, that was a level up. And I greeted flash because I'm Nemesis, I never flash. It's a bad habit of mine, I always grid flashing. So we can buy tier 1 boots, because we don't play magical foot for this time. She has slight freeze, not really. I'm in a good spot. I'm a whole level up. I have no double Q now. And the pink ward did die, but I have 1 trinket up, 2 now. So I'll be able to have vision for a long time and lean aside. That will hopefully make me be protected. So the first thing we want to do is ward, right? So we can start playing aggressive. There's one simple trait, half her HP. And every time I use my E, I have to like double think whether I can keep playing aggressive or not, because E is my main defensive tool. Gonna tank 1 tower shot, but I'm not gonna do that very often, because I don't have healing potions, so I want to stay as full HP as possible all the time.
This power is mine to command.
Okay, he landed everything. Beautiful. So I wanna ult for ult on Kayle. It's always a good trait. But I don't wanna tank too many tower shots. So I'm like pretending like I'm gonna go on her. But I'm actually not going on her. This is like my favorite thing to do. You W and you go close to her, you pretend like you're gonna go on her, but you don't. Okay, and you can see like she can't get most of the minions. Yeah, she's getting XP, but she's losing a lot of gold. Her TP is still down, because I have same cooldown. So if she bases here, she's gonna lose another plate, and I can base on Blackfire Torch. Yeah, the Kayle is getting cooked. Notice how I don't overspend my trinket usage, right? Before I had 2 trinkets when I came back to lane. Well, I saved 1, because now when I'm back in lane, I'm gonna have 1 again. Right? I don't want to place 2 wards on like both sides of mid lane, because that's kind of like a waste. You don't get enough trinkets in League, so you gotta kind of like think smartly how to use them. So she has Swifties now. Maybe it's gonna be a bit harder to land spells on her. So again, because I used my E, the first thing I want to do is get some vision. And now that we have vision, I can start playing aggressive. And I just fucked up a little bit. I'm gonna do Q ult, because she has to ult it. This is good for me. I trade... Oh, Zed actually didn't manage to kill her, that's fine. So she burned ult here and flash. And you always want to ult for ult, because my ult is not as important as Kayle ult. And you can see her tower is again dying. She's TPing, but there's no minions really. Used my E, I'm gonna back. So she has no flash, I just need to be careful of her moon spit and I'll be fine. We're gonna hide here a little bit. My ult will come up faster than Kayle. Okay, she's doing a good job dodging, or I'm doing a poor job aiming.
This power is mine to command.
And you can see how unplayable the lane is. I kind of freeze, I force her to walk up more, and you know, she's just losing her health. And if she doesn't get any help here, then I will be, you know, forcing a dive. And eventually she makes a mistake and she dies. And we could try to finish the tower. Okay, we're gonna kill the tower. Now we're gonna get moon speed ourselves so we can start zooming around. So right now I have a lot of free time, so for example, what's a good thing I could do is look for TPs. I see maybe a bot lane angle. Yeah, I'm going for it. Even though I don't have ultimate, I should be able to just slowly kill them with basic spells. There's the first kill. Now, I don't know if she has flash, my W was quite terrible. But it's an assist. Now I have all the time in the world to go back mid lane. I don't even know where the Kayle is actually. Maybe she gave up on playing? I don't know. I don't know. Jana wasn't even looking at her screen.
Your team has destroyed a turret. By force of will.
Oh, Kayle sold her items. Oh. That makes a lot of sense. But mid tier 2 is like the most useless tower in the game. So I'm not really particularly interested in killing it. For example, if I have a... Okay, well, I missed. But if I have a kill opportunity somewhere else, then I can go somewhere else. At this stage of the game, I do like playing side lane more than I like playing mid lane. Because it's like mid lane is just more gankable. I'm just gonna press S here. And delete the Tristana. She didn't expect me to be in that bush for ADC player. And I have exactly the amount of gold to get a Cosmic Drive. And for example, I have multiple options here, right? I could go mid, I could go top, I can go back to bot, but bot will take the longest time to get to there. And top lane, I think their support probably warded that area, so I don't really think that's a good idea. So I'm gonna go mid, I think, at first, and then decide, based on what happens on the map, where to go. Like Tristana could just keep pushing the bot waves, and I could go there. Kinda leaning towards bot lane for now, so I'm gonna go towards bot lane. It does have a trinket, so there's a good chance she wards this. Oh. She's getting some protection. If my ult was up, Tristana, you'd be dead. I have to reset now. Flash. Why is Cosmic Drive good on Syndra? It's a combination of the passive is good with it, because she doesn't go and because she likes CDR for stacking passive. Combination is also that haste is very strong on her with the way that her spells work. And then there's also another layer of reasoning is that she doesn't stop herself when she casts a spell. So the extra moon speed is very valuable on her compared to other mages. And there we go, permaban jungle in mid lane. The Jana won